Hello, Facebook. Having a little technical difficulties here. Please bear with me. All right, I think we're on track. Sorry about that. So, hello again. My name is Cecilia Morris. I am your engineer by education and your home business owner by desire. Hope you guys had an amazing weekend and a great start to your week. It is Takeaway Tuesday, where we do our 7:30 live, where I give you information that can help with your mindset to help you build yourself up, so that way you can reach the goals that you want to reach in your business and also in your life. Hold on one second, a few more technical things to work out here. Okay, so yes, on Tuesdays we work on mindset. So like I said, I hope you guys had a great weekend. As always, to get the administrative stuff out the way, my name is Cecilia Morris, and I am live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tuesdays are for mindset, Wednesdays are for tips to help you in your business, and Takeaway Thursday is where I answer the most frequently asked questions I had over the last 7 days. So, with that being said, a little bit of history about me. I have been in the network marketing industry over 10 years, actually closer to 15. And I have used this as leverage to help me get over the hump every time I've been unemployed. And when I am employed, I use it to build my savings or to save up for those things that I want to do, like a vacation or maybe remodel the living room or buy some new furniture, things along those lines. So with that, I also want to let you know that if you are getting value from these live videos we do every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, please hit notifications so that way you will be notified when I go live. And for those that are joining in with us today, please leave a comment letting me know where you are watching from, and I can give you a shout out. Excuse me. Still got a little bit of the residual cold from last week, but it's mostly gone. So today is Takeaway Tuesday, and we are going to talk about how to plan your week in terms of the tasks that you need to do, the things that you have to do each week, and how by planning your week you can stay more organized, more focused, and you'll be able to realize where your open periods are for fun, business building, family time, or whatever it is extra that you would like to do. And it also helps so that way your week does not seem so overwhelming. So basically, you want to plan your week so that way you can include fun and get more things done. And the easiest way to do this is to break your week down into buckets that include the things that you have to do. Sorry. Got a tickle going. You want to break your week down into those things that you have to do every single week regardless. These things could be work, they could be school, it could be your kids' activities, it could be family time, it could be training, business building, or if you're me, it might include your nails or getting your hair done. There are some things that you just have to do each week, and if you think of what those things are, it will help you plan those buckets when you are trying to plan out your week. So using me as an example, I know that every week I need to plan on family time, which is taking care of my 79-year-old mother. I have to plan for work. I have to plan for training so that way I can keep growing in my business. And I also have to plan for business building. Training is good, but if I'm not talking to people like I'm doing with this video, if I'm not posting content to my blogs that can help people on my team, if I'm not sending emails, if I'm not scheduling phone calls, those things are the things that make me money. And then the training is what keeps my skills sharp. So those are the things that I have to plan for every week. And then once you think about what you have to do every week, you want to look for patterns in your week so that way you can schedule blocks of time for every day. So for instance, using me as an example again, my weekly pattern is my work schedule, my family schedule, and then I have what I like to call my weekend schedule. So when I think about those patterns, then I have to break them down into buckets of time. So that way I know when I'm available and when I am not available. So for example, I know every Monday through Friday that I am pretty much unavailable from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. That includes, actually it's more like 7:30 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. But that is the time that I spend with my mom. That's the time I spend dealing with work activities. Basically, work and family tie me up Monday through Friday from about 7:30, 8 o'clock to 6:30, 7 o'clock p.m. I also know that on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays that I am here for you to do Facebook Live. So I know from 7:30 to about 8 o'clock, I do my live for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, give or take. And then I also go on Facebook to make sure that I post that live to my fan page where I've met each and every one of you. And then last but not least, I also know on Mondays and Wednesdays at 9 to 10 p.m., those are the days for my training. So those are my buckets. What are your buckets? Leave a comment and let me know. So once you figure out your daily buckets, you start with the weekly stuff you have to do regardless. Then you look for patterns, and then you put them into time slots. And once you do that, the next thing for you to do is to make that schedule work and to be consistent. Not only do you need to make it work for you, you need to make sure that people respect your schedule and respect your time. And that is how you can plan your week to include some fun and get more done. So where does the fun come in? Well, for me, the fun comes in on the weekends. Since I know what my Monday through Friday is, I'm able to plan out my weekends and most of my evenings for the most part, to where I can conclude those extra tasks that I mentioned earlier, such as emailing my team, scheduling phone calls, having video trainings, doing webinars with my team. Those are the things that I can schedule outside of the time slots that I've already have allocated for those activities that I know that I have to do. So once I do that, I do it consistently. I think this might be week 3 or 4, might be 4 or 5 of doing Facebook Live videos. I can tell you that consistency is key. Once you get consistent with your schedule and you follow that schedule, you will definitely notice that you actually have more time, not less time. Many times when people think about, what I have to do for the week, it can be overwhelming. But when you break it down into what you have to do and what you want to do, it actually opens up the door to have more fun. So with that being said, as you know, you can get the detail because I've only given you snippets. You can get the detail about the planning your schedule from the blog post that I'm going to put in this video. And you can also leave a comment to tell me how this video and the blog itself has helped you in planning your week. So that way you are making sure you are taking care of those activities that you need to take care of. And then you can know that you're doing those things that you want to do. And you can also try to, you can also let us know what of these skills worked best for you and what did not work so well. So that way we can tweak this if we need to. Because once again, this is your schedule. It is your time. Nothing is set in stone, and the only thing constant is change. But if you have a plan to succeed, then you are that less likely to fail. So with that, remember, my name is Cecilia Morris. I'm an engineer by education and a home business owner by desire. You have a wonderful evening, and I will see you tomorrow for Wisdom Wednesday at 7:30 p. right here on Facebook. Have a great evening. Take care, and God bless.